Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to Melda 242. I am Melda, and it's breakfast time here at the Thompsons. We're making quiche, ham, egg, and cheese quiche. Let's do it. Okay, I have my crust already prepared. I made this last night. I will be listing all of the ingredients that I've used to make this with in the description box below. So please check it out at the end. Okay, now I'm just gonna flatten this out some. It was in the refrigerator overnight. That speck of green that you see in it, that's parsley. This is loaded with goodness. I will put it down in the description box so you can make your own crust. All right. Okay, so that's for 3 quiche. With the aid of this little rolling pin and some oil, instead of using the flour, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil on the pin just to make it nice and smooth. Okay, quiche is a favorite in this house, so this morning we're just going to do it for breakfast. I have another recipe. I have several recipes for quiche, for lunch or for dinner. But this one is for breakfast. So I'm making 3. Just getting the crust in the pan first, and then you can make the filling. Alright, just like that. Now I have to bake these first, but I'm baking them with something heavy in the middle. So I'm going to use maybe some beans or rice or something. So I'm just adding this parchment paper, and then I'm going to add the beans or the rice onto the paper so that I wouldn't have any bubbles while it's being baked. Just for about 15 minutes in the oven. 15 minutes with the beans and about 10 minutes without. Okay, so this is to keep the bubbles down. Doesn't have no bungling up in it. Just like that. Into the oven it goes. All out of beans, so I'm just going to use the rice for the last 2. Now I'm just working on the ham. I have about 5 to 6 slices of sandwich ham. Cutting it up into little cubes. Okay. Now if you don't want the ham, you just can make a veggie quiche with spinach and eggs, or just the spinach, whatever you want. And I do make a mean lobster quiche as well. Crab, chicken, whatever you want in the middle, work it. Now I'm only using celery and the scallion, green onion, in this. You can also use bell pepper, thyme, whatever you want to put in it, feel free to use it. Now I'm just cracking the eggs. I'm going to use about 6 to 8 eggs for this. Get that out. Okay, that's a piece of shell that dropped in. Get the eggs ready. This is very simple. So I used about 8. I used 8. 3 medium-sized quiche. Looking for my wrist. So I'm just gonna beat these eggs up together. Rest is history. Now I'm not going to add a bunch of seasoning to this because the ham is already salty. I washed it and everything, but I believe it's still going to be salt. And also you're using cheese, so you don't really have to go overboard with the salt. So So I'm just using a splash of everything. Now with this milk, I'm going to use about a half a cup. Half a cup of this. Get that all mixed up. Now I can add my veggies, the green onion, and the celery. Kids love this. So this is something good to make for them in the morning. It almost reminds you of pizza. They love it. Make it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. What you add in the middle that counts. This is ham and eggs, so breakfast. You can make it with bacon and eggs. Okay. This is after 15 minutes of the beans, with the beans. So now I'm going to take the beans out and just put it back in for about 10 minutes without the beans. 8 to 10 minutes. Just so that the crust can cook a bit. Back into the oven. Of course, the oven is on 350 degrees. And they are on the top shelf. Top rack of the oven. Now I'm ready to add the filling. All right. Like I said, whatever type of meat you want in your quiche, go ahead and suit yourself. You can add black pepper instead of the red pepper flakes. You work it, make it your own. Be creative. Whatever type of meat you have left over, go and use it. Put it in. Make something different. I'm still bringing the restaurant home, mine. Still bringing it home. So it's up to you. This is breakfast, gourmet, quiche. Oh my word. That's the cheese already grated. Some white cheddar. All right, let's sprinkle it over the top of it. It's gonna sink, but it's gonna still be there. This is some good stuff. Kids love it. You will not be disappointed with this. So I'm making 3. 1 for each of my daughters and their family, and 1 for us. So works out well. And you can also freeze these as well, so you can make as much as you want and just stick them in the oven, in the freezer, and take them out when you're ready. Heat it up. Good to go. You can also serve it with some vegetables on the side. Kids love these. So it's just like having eggs and ham and toast. Just fix a different way. Bring the restaurant home to your family. Something different. Still using the same ingredients, but you're just making it a different way. Try it out. Now you can make these, you can make individual quiche or one like how I'm doing here. So it's up to you. Work it. That's the cheese. That's after 20-25 minutes. They are ready. That's quiche. Ham and egg quiche. I'm slicing it up to be served. Okay. There you have it. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. Feel free to share it out. Leave a comment. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one.